We're here with the WIS Indonesia. It comes out of Jakarta. It's got a new kit. It's called the Dimension Kit. The Dimension Kit will give you all the information you need for any kind of engineering tool. It gives you the OD, the ID, if it's perfectly round or not. The tool is designed to help you in any kind of industrial. It comes with a tech unit, and the tech unit will have all the information, all the IDs, all the part numbers, anything you need that's inside this box. It'll tell you how it works. So, okay, here we are with the box open. Here's your rings, so you can make sure all your tools are the proper OD and they're round. So you can slide the rings on there. You just pop the rings out. That way you got check the OD of your tool, and that way you know if it's good and round or not. And then on here we have these little balls. They snap on this ring, and you snap them on, and you can check all your IDs. And it expands out. You can put it back in. And we have a tape measure. We have digital calipers here. So you can use them to check all the IDs and ODs. A thermometer, so you can get all the temperatures of the well bore at surface. And we have a little extension rod. If you don't want to use the long rod, it comes with a little slide handle that fits right on there. That way you just have a few inches you want to check, but if you want to use the longer one, you always have the extension. So here in the bottom of the box, we have the camera, inspection camera. This is part of it. Comes with a 3-meter cable or a 5-meter cable. That way you can use this to check the ID of any pipe, anything you need to look up in, or tool. You have this here. And you have the tachometer. This tachometer will give you how fast your motor's turning, or any tool you have that rotates. You can get how fast it goes by laser or contact. And also here in the bottom, we have the mechanical OD and ID calipers. So that way if you need to check anything. And then we also have what we call an OD tape in millimeters and inches. So all this comes in one kit, and I can go over exactly piece by piece how it works. And here we have the rings. The rings are designed to check the OD of the tool you're going to run in the hole. This is a 275 ID. I take this 275 ID, I have a 275 OD mill. I just want to make sure that it will slide on there nice and snug. It does. Nice and snug. I don't hammer it or anything. If you have to hammer it, it's the wrong side. It comes off. This is very good ring. Do not hammer it. And that's what the tool is designed for. So you know it's not out of round. You can lay it right here in front of you. So here we are now with the balls. For example, I want to make sure that I can get a 1/2-inch ball through all my tools. So I take this 1/2-inch ball, I snap it on my tool. I don't have to worry about any threads, cross-threading or anything. Extend it out. Don't have to drop it or anything. I make sure that this ball goes through there. No problem. That ball comes back through there, no problem. So that tool works fine. So I have a crossover here. I want to make sure that this crossover will work. And nope, that crossover's got the wrong ID. So we know we could not use that. So this is very important to drift everything. Make sure you got the right IDs. I have all the balls here all the way up to 1.25 inch size. If you want them bigger than that, we have that too. And they will snap on. We have bigger extensions. This is just the start of the small kit. So this would save you on anything having the wrong ID in the well or a wrong pipe that you put somewhere. It's very good for any kind of engineering project. Show you how the tachometer works. On the inside of this kit, there's tape down here at the bottom, reflector tape. You take this tape, you take your scissors, you cut a little piece off, and it ends up with a small little piece of tape on the side of it like that. Once you got that tape on there, then you can hold this up. You get your tachometer and you put it on digital. You can see the light, and as that light goes around, you can see that it was going to catch on that spot. So hopefully we can see. Now you're seeing the reading of the going around?
Yes.
Okay, and after you do that, if there was a reason why you couldn't get it reading over the laser, you have this piece here. That's for contact. You can see here on the end where it fits. It's got a little groove, and you just push it on there and it goes like that, and it fits down together. And you put this on the reading of it, and then it will give you a reading. So here's the way this works, actually. Kind of hard sometimes because it's a little different, but you can see the readings. How the readings come out here on contact. I can push hard and it slows it down. You can see the RPM slow down. So the contact is the way to go. Usually you get a better reading. Okay, we're going to start with the inspection camera. It comes with a handle here. You put batteries in it. You put lifting batteries if you want to take it offshore. It comes with a little monitor. The little monitor has a button here to take it off with. You can see the button on the back of it. It actually just slides on this little piece here. Just like that. And then the camera has a little notch. You just kind of line the notch up. I usually just take it and run it around till it lines up. And then once it lines up, I screw it on like this. And I don't try to get it real tight. I just get it snug. And then I can turn the camera on. You can actually see that the camera light gets brighter and it will get dimmer. Brighter and dimmer. Depending on how much light you want. So to make this work for you, I'm going to stick it in here and we'll see what we have here. So you can see it's inside there. There's something inside that piece. Actually, I put one of them little balls so you can see that little socket's on top of it. So you can actually see anything with this camera. It's very good. You can zoom, you can tilt it right or left or up and down, and it's a very good camera. It reads everything good. So that's how it works. And when you get ready to put it together, remember you got to push the button on the back, and this slides right off. And then you just unscrew this piece here, and you have it took apart, ready to put back in the box. Okay, here we are with a few other little small items. This tape is an OD tape. It shows the OD of the tool in inches or millimeters. So how it actually works, you take this tool and you put this piece on it and you run this around. Once you get this around, you can match up the OD. So this way here, you can actually see the OD of this is 375. It tells you exactly 375. Okay, so if I want it in meters, I'll just turn it around and then I can get it in meters, millimeters. So tell me it's 70 millimeters. So this tape is very good for that. So you can take this tape and then once you're through with all that, you have your monitor. You take your monitor. You have everything laying out here. We have the ball that we use. We have the gauge ring we run. Here's the tool we're going to run. You can take pictures of everything that you want to take on this. So you take the pictures of everything, put them on here, and then you can just make your spreadsheet and keep all your notes, and then you can go in. If somebody wants to know what you run, you can actually email this stuff to them off this because it hooks up to Wi-Fi. It's got email. This pad will come in very handy. You take pictures. Any pictures that you took on this camera, you can take the little SIM disc out of the back here and put in that pad. That way you got the pictures and everything. It's all there together. So realistically, this package will do everything you need to do to get your IDs, ODs, links of any tool you're running in the wellbore. So I think this kit would help everybody, any engineer that's out there that needs to know the ID, ODs, links of any tools. Okay, I really appreciate your time. to look at this video and see all the things that you can do with this, and I hope it helps you out in the future and saves you money, because that's what it's designed to do, is to save money and make sure you got the right tool for the right job. So I appreciate it again. We're going to break this up in 5 or 6 different kits. So if you don't want this kit and you want a smaller one, look on our internet site. You can find us. We'll be glad to get you the prices, and please give us a call at any time. Thank you.